What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the video blog series here. I don't know if you're joining me at franktortorici.com, on Facebook, or on YouTube or Twitter. But anyway, here we are. This video blog, I want to touch on raw cacao. How many of you love chocolate out there? I'll definitely raise my hand in a heartbeat with that. Chocolate has always been a favorite food of mine ever since childhood. I'm sure many of you listening love chocolate as well. Now, I mean, we all devour candy bars, cakes, and cookies and pastries that have chocolate in it. But all that stuff is very toxic and poisonous because it's highly processed, highly genetically modified in generic types of foods like that, and more importantly, it's exposed to heat, so you have a lot of the caffeine effect with that. But raw cacao is a sacred food in lots of different parts of the world. Lots of different tribes and other cultures actually praise raw cacao as a medicinal type food. You see, raw cacao pretty much creates a euphoric feeling when you do eat it because of all the minerals in it. Cacao is very high in chromium, tryptophan, which is an amino acid that's also found in turkey, which kind of makes you tired and makes you relaxed. It's also very high in magnesium, which is calming and great for your joints as well, and also sulfur, which is great for your skin and strong nails. So it's no wonder how these tribes praise this type of food. More in Peru is where it's a sacred type of a food, and like I said, other parts and other cultures in the world. This is raw cacao. Okay, this is from a company called Ultimate Raw Foods. Highly recommend the company. They have lots of different foods, coconut oils, different types of herbs that are very hard to find. Highly recommend this company. It's 100% organic cacao powder. Now, cacao on its own is very bitter. It's a bean. But when you apply this into a smoothie, into your morning cereal, on fruit, if you want to make some types of raw treats with it, it's bitter, but when you add dates to it, or raw honey, or agave, or maple syrup, you then have that chocolate lover's effect that you're getting from your Hershey bars, Snicker bars, Kit Kat bars, and all those other types of junky foods. So, cacao can be used in many different ways, as I just mentioned. They even have cacao butter, which is another form that works well because it is a butter. It then melts into an oil base. So depending on what you're trying to make, you can add a chunk of cacao butter to a smoothie just to give it more creaminess and that texture, or you can add the powder just for the actual chocolate itself and the flavor and the medicinal benefits to it. Okay, I'm not going to keep you guys too long. It's pretty short, simple, sweet, and to the point. Cacao is a superfood, along with many other superfoods out there. Highly recommend you getting yourself on it, your children on it, because with cacao accessible to us, there's no reason or need for us to eat any of that processed garbage that's out there that we know as Snickers, Kit Kat, Twix, and all those other types of crappy candies and cookies, from Oreos to Chips Ahoy and all that. All that stuff is garbage. You can make your own stuff with raw cacao. Just give it a shot. I have plenty of recipes that I use cacao with. You can Google them and check it online as well. But the best place is just hit me up at franktortorici.com. That's TORTORICI.com. You can post comments here on YouTube, on Twitter, on Facebook. Either way, we'll keep communicating, keep this knowledge of health going back and forth, and I look forward to speaking with you guys sometime sooner. I'm available for coaching, Skype sessions, personal training sessions, nutrition, food shopping tours, you name it. Just hit me up, and we'll keep this moving. Put your health back into your own hands. Peace and love, everyone.